Closing on the 3rd of November in the US, the election season cycle continues. All eyes have now turned towards a little-noticed constitutional ritual which has become a symbol of the American political system this year. The Electoral College vote. Let's break down the process for you bit by bit. We have known for weeks that Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential race, securing a total of 306 electoral votes. But this political system of the Electoral College has been under question as the defeated president continues his efforts to overturn the democratic election. In a few hours from now, the electors from all the 50 states and District of Columbia will gather across the country to cast their ballots. This is an important and final threshold in Joe Biden's journey to the White House and a final withering blow to U.S. President Donald Trump, whose repeated efforts have largely been dismissed. According to the American Constitution, electors and not voters select the president and the vice president of the country. But these electors will vote for the candidate chosen by the voters.
So when you vote in your state and you vote for, in this case, for president, for either Joe Biden or Donald Trump, they're actually a group of electors who represent that candidate who you've chosen. And so it's through the popular vote process. So those electors are really, merely representing what the voters of that state have decided to do.
So these electors will gather at a specific location in each state to cast their individual votes on paper ballots. These ballots will be transmitted to Washington, D.C. and will be tallied in the Congress on the 6th of January. And the will of the House of Senate object to the tallied votes is the question.
Each house has to vote on it separately, and they both have to support it. And there ain't no way and no how that the House of Representatives under Nancy Pelosi is going to vote to uphold an objection.
Despite the certainty of the U.S. constitutional model and the multiple court losses, President Trump refused to concede and is now worried about something else. Listen in.
No, I worry about the country having an illegitimate president. That's what I worry about. A president that lost, and lost badly. This wasn't like a close election. You look at Georgia. We won Georgia big. We won Pennsylvania big. We won Wisconsin big.
After the electors formally fulfill their duties, the president-elect Joe Biden plans to deliver a speech on the resilience of American democracy. It will be his latest effort to unite a fractured nation, even as the outgoing leader seeks to overturn his victory with claims of vote fraud. The electoral process will finally confirm the end of Trump's presidency, an inevitable fact that some still clearly do not agree with.